All right, test 1 2, test 1 2. All right, test 1 2, test 1 2. Most excellent. All right, let's turn that down. All right, here we are. Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to Dad's Gone Bad Gaming. Thursday Night Live, No Man's Sky. Man, I'm super happy to be here tonight. It's been a great week, and I'm super excited, and I'm thinking about it a whole lot. We've got a few things to show you tonight, which I'm really excited about. But we are still on with the No Man's Sky Worlds Update, or Worlds Update Part 1, indeed. And we have been searching high and low for floating islands with waterfalls on lush planets. And I wanted to start off the stream tonight by just giving a quick review of sort of what it is that we've been looking for and how, or I should say the search criteria that we've been using. So if you're just tuning into the stream or if you're going to be watching it later, hi everybody. This is Dad of Dad's Gone Bad here. And this is the criteria that we've been using. It started with a video by Hero2U, which I'll put in the description below. And ultimately, we were super fascinated because when the Worlds Update came out, we saw this video and there's these great floating islands with waterfalls, and of course, everybody, I want to build a base on one of these things, but I'm getting so wrapped up in finding the perfect planet that it's just been so exciting that I just have to keep going with it. But last stream, we found a really great one in Subserball, and I'm actually sitting there right now, so I'm going to start the stream there. But again, I want to review the criteria so that everybody just has a handle on what we've got here. So how to find planets with floating islands and waterfalls. And again, this graphic is in a post on the channel, and I will link it in the description of the video once the stream is done, so you guys can click on it and check it out. But it goes something like this. Number one, the best chances are in lush galaxies. And Galaxy 10, Galaxy 19, Galaxy 30, some of the closest to Euclid. So those would certainly be the best places to start. And you have roughly 4 times, just better chances in those galaxies finding the lush planets. And 2 is the best chances of finding them are going to be, whoa, what did I do? Hold on, sorry. I had my controller in my lap there and I just freaked myself out. Happens. So, again, the best chance of finding them, and this is like a 4 times better chance than any other color star system, it's going to be the yellow star systems, and specifically F-class star systems. Now, 2 streams ago, we had just cottoned on to that, so we were like, okay, F-class star systems. And at first search, it seemed to me that the F-class star systems were mostly congregated around the galactic cores. And that turned out to not necessarily be true. What we learned from this was that if you notice when you're flying around in space, that there's different regions. And what it turns out is that each region, the yellow star systems in each region, are either dominantly going to be all the G classic, G0, G1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and maybe even like a PF or whatever afterwards. And it's going to dominate the entire region with all G's or all F yellow star systems. So you got to kind of hunt around. So initially, when I was in the outer rim of Subserball and I was looking around, I didn't find any F-class regions with these yellow stars in them. And so I kind of erroneously made the assumption that there weren't any out there, and that was not the case. Hey guys, hello. Hey Erica, how you doing? Still no idea what this game is about. Those waterfalls are beautiful. Love you, girl, and I appreciate the support. Yeah, they're totally beautiful. Jeff, welcome. Greetings, my friend. We're going to be coming out and checking out that planet tonight too, just because it looked really beautiful, and I appreciate you, man. And thank you, Erica, for being on board. I appreciate it. So again, the F-class yellow star systems can be found in, you have to check the regions. So again, if you're, I think though, sorry, I'm kind of jumping around here a little bit. Let me focus in. I do believe, generally speaking, and I'm drawing this information from when I was hunting around for living frigates as well as S-class freighters, that I found greater occurrences of the rarer items near the galactic cores. So that's the only reason that I'm really hedging my bet that there's a better chance to find these lush planets in the galactic core area. So otherwise, as I'm saying, the yellow star systems with the F-class dominant planets are everywhere. so I have to kind of just debunking that one little part of the stream 2 weeks ago. That conclusion I do not believe is accurate. All right, so now I'm going to move on a little bit more here. The next thing you're going to be looking for is our Lush planet types. And to do that, you go into your planetary scanner. Happy Thursday, Citris. Welcome aboard. I'm just going over the criteria again as we get up and running here. So when you get into a system, you go into your planetary scanner on your freighter, and you're going to be looking for certain planetary types, and there's like 11 of them. I'm just going to read them down real quick here. Bountiful, flourishing, grassy, humid, overgrown, paradise, rainy, temperate, tropical, verdant, and viridescent. Any of those types could have floating islands on them. But the next step is the weather. Weather can be pretty abysmal, and with the world's update and the way that they have literally rebuilt the programming for how they do weather, how they do lighting and atmospheric lighting and all of these things, most of the storms, most of the planets have storms on them, and they're like thick as pea soup. So it's pretty crazy. So ideally, finding a lush planet of one of those types, you're going to want it to have good weather. So also in your planetary scanner on your freighter, if you click on a planet, you can see the weather type of it. And the types that we were looking for were balmy, beautiful, blissful, humid, light showers, mellow, mild rain, pleasant, refreshing breeze, and temperate. Excuse me. And so even with all of that criteria, and one thing that I did leave out was the temperature of the systems. And this is, I think, more of a preference because I think that the floating islands are going to exist on, like I say, an F0 or an F9. But if there's a number after the class of the star system, it's going to indicate the temperature of the system. So if it's like F9, it's going to be a really hot system. It's like F0 or F1. It's going to be predominantly a really cold system. And I can't say that this is a fact, but I have noticed that even potentially on some of these lush planets with good weather types, if it's an extreme hot or cold star system, it may still have errant weather that's actually kind of bogus. Just saying it. So on top of that, then it's just really patience, determination, and a little bit of luck. And there you go. Citris, one thing I want to point out, I already have the group set up on the PlayStation Network if you want to jump in. Also, I started watching the video that you put up on the Discord server. I didn't get all the way through it, but man, I'm super psyched to see it, and I highly encourage everybody to make videos and post them because it's cool. It's a lot of fun. And it was awesome. So, all right, so let me grab the controller here and start to get into this. So we are now in Subserbal, and Citris found this amazing lush planet. I'm just going to kind of circle around here a little bit. And really what I found to be UThunder, hello, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. Picking up kind of right where we left off on the last stream, which is that, hold on, let me be a little more specific. That's where we left off. We're in Subserbal, Galaxy 30. There are the coordinates down in the lower left-hand corner. Yeah, I don't actually know how to send invites to the Discord, but perhaps, I'm pretty sure UThunder would be the guy on that. And I did post your message in the server so that, Thunder, if you have the ability, could you send Mr. Jeff a invite to the Discord server? That would be awesome. Getting back to this. So this is the planet here that Citris discovered, and I want to just kind of jump into it a little bit and say, really, this is super duper cool. The weather's awesome, but it's a super mountainous region. Like, the topography here is really impressive. Like, nice tall hills. And I mean, we've seen these types of planets before, but I have yet to see one that has the floating islands along with it. And what we're seeing is that there are floating islands way up high and down low. So they're all over the place. And it's a little hard to see that right now, but trust me, there is a floating island down there. Well, that doesn't help, but it's there. Yeah, so if this has any interest to y'all, like, please feel free to come out and build a base. Now, I chose this particular location on this particular floating island. I'm starting to sound like a Forrest Gump thing here, because it's super duper close to this hill. And the idea is, I'm thinking that I'm not going to probably do this tonight during the live stream, but that I'm going to put a base up on top of that there hill. and connect it down to this island, because that seems like that would be pretty cool. You know, lots of glass and that kind of thing. Um, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna build around the waterfalls themselves. And I do believe that the Citris has a base over there somewhere, although I can't see it. Now, that's not the first time that I've played this game where I can't see anything rendering in from other players. That's certainly not a new thing. But nonetheless, this is the planet. And again, I'll show you the coordinates one more time. There we go. Most excellent. Pretty sure I left a base right here. Yeah, I did. It's right on the other side of my ship there. So I'll be able to get back here and work on this base offline. All right. Oh, yeah, Citris, no worries. No worries. I can certainly ramble on. I'm good at that. And that gives me an excuse to head out to Eissentam and go visit Jeff. Or actually, you know what? I'll wait till you get back. We'll both do that. Instead, I'm going to hop up into space, profile the system, aka bring in my freighter, so you all can see this particular system. And it's a good one. Like we said, we found this here planet, and this might be the one, because it also has oceans too. Like that, all those sort of criteria that we've been looking for oh wait, hold on, I gotta look over here. Yeah, Thunder, look under planets, the planet tab there. And I had posted his email in the comment there on the pictures that I posted. All right, so freighters here. Let me get out. And again, let's go take a look at this system here. Now, interesting in this sort of search is like I've found, and all of us have really come across a lot of systems that have multiple Lush type planets in them, and oftentimes the weather's garbage, but that's fine. But they're definitely out there. And it seems, again, that the highest rate of finding them is going to be in the F-class system. So this particular system here, DGB, that's Dad's Gone Bad, in case you guys didn't get that, C1 waterfall systems. Love it. And this is in the Shishan fringe. Can't pronounce that region. Then again, I can't pronounce most stuff here. And I have dyslexia, so it usually comes out sounding like I've got marbles in my mouth anyway. 1-star economy, 2-star conflict, pretty quiet system, pretty excellent. All right, and let's go take a peek at the planetary scanner. Again, we're in Subsorbal. This is Galaxy 30, so if you've been out here and you want to come out and drop a base in this system, this is a good one. All right. Wabagle 14, that is the one. Paradise Planet, Star Bulb, Copper, Paraffinium, Salt. And there are 2 bases here, and I know that one of them is mine, and I know the other one is Citris's. But there's plenty of room for others. And the weather here is refreshing breeze. Excellent. Super good weather. Let's see here. Sentinels are low. Flora, fauna, I don't know. Uh-oh. Looking back over here. Unfortunately, I don't really speak Discord too well as far as all that sort of administration stuff goes. I'm just kind of a good user, so I'm hoping that we can work that out. Appreciate you guys. But this is the planet, and there we go. And it looks cool. You can definitely see from the image there that it's got oceans on it too. So there's plenty of room to explore. But let's see what else is in the system just for fun. A metallurgic planet, not something we're interested in this particular hunt. A fiery planet, sounds pretty hot. What's this one over here? A bleak planet, cleverly disguised as a sort of an Earth-like planet, but nope, not on the list. So since we're out here, and we're going to eat a few minutes before Citris is ready to join us, and then we're going to go meet up with Jeff out at his base in Eissentam, because he also found a very cool planet. Just going to put our search criteria to the test while we're out here. And where is here? Here is 3,989 light years from the galactic core of Subsorbal. We're on an F5F system. But let's go ahead and take a peek. Now, again, we're just looking in the yellow star systems, and there's a lot of them out here. But let's just, pie in the sky. We'll go for an F5 if we can find one pretty quickly. F7s, F2, F4. That's pretty close. F4 would certainly be reasonable. F3. All right, let's go with reasonable. F4, 2-star economy, 3-star conflict. Alarming. Love it. All right, so here we go. Pew. Love it. Oh, man. And I always say this every stream, but I am so glad I have a PS5 now. Like, oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful. And what I mean by that is that the load times are much faster and much cleaner. I don't crash. Oh my God, I better knock on wood before DadsGoneCrash right now, but don't crash nearly as much. Still have some problems in crashy areas, sure, but it's much more stable. It's much quicker. It's much more fluid. Things render better. I've had very few issues with falling through the terrain now that I've been on the PlayStation 5, although it certainly has produced some humorous moments, but here we go. All right. So again, we're just putting our criteria to the test here, looking around a little bit, and we're in the Olgi, Olgi, I don't know how you would pronounce it, Olgii, Olgi system. All right, let's go check out our planetary scanner and take a peek. And again, we are looking for floating islands, aka, not aka, not also known as, but within or on Lush planets. So let's see what Olgi has to offer here. Now, just a quick look. It looks like we have at least 2, if not 3 potentials, but let's see what we got. A parched planet. Definitely not where we're going. All right, hold on. I see a chat. What do we got here? Hey, Erica. So if I'm picking up what you're putting down, we're trying to find the best and most beautiful place to build a base. Yes, solid. Absolutely correct. 100%. Love you, girl. All right. Temperate planet. That is on the list. Doesn't look like there's oceans on here, but let's take a peek at the weather. Mild rain. So that red guy out there, that qualifies. A miasmic planet. Looks cool, but nope. Overgrown planet. I believe that's on the list as well. Painfully hot rain. Probably not what we're looking for. And a swamp planet with a vile brood. Nope, not today. All right, so let's just pop out. Let's go take a look at 80 E-A-D-E. How would you pronounce that? Edie, 80, Eid, Eid. Whatever. Not going to get hung up on it. Rabbit holes. Lots of rabbit holes. Let's go check it out. Alrighty. And I just want to point out, for all of the number crunchers out there, that I finally, I'm jumping right in here to my starship, point this out. I have my DPS finally up over more than 20,000 of something. I finally got my Infraknife up to 77,332 DPS. Love it. All right. I'm just happy about that. Because every time Andy logs on, he comes up with this ridiculous number, and Citris' ship can destroy everything like butter. And I'm like, all right. I got to catch up with you guys. All righty. Where is our mysterious orangey red-looking planet? Of course, it's right behind us. All right, now I can tell from space, or it certainly seems like there's not going to be any oceans on this planet. So, all right, we're just going to hope that we're finding some floating islands just for the sake of finding the floating islands. So, jumping in. And welcome aboard, everybody. I see that we've got 8 people watching, which is most excellent. Appreciate y'all. All right, we are flying down in, well, I'm pretty sure there are no floating islands on this planet. Although some interesting looking plant life, that is for sure. Whoa, whoa. Wow, that is pretty slick looking. Oh man, there we go. Let's take a look at that one. Again, worlds update. These worlds didn't look like this before that update came out. They were much more demure, and you wouldn't be able to see nearly as far into the distance without things rendering. So the improvements to the engine have been substantial, significant, and definitely appreciated. This game is visually pretty much a whole new game. So, nope, we do not have floating islands on this particular planet. However, yep, it's a pretty one. Much prettier than it seemed from space, I'll say. All right, so just for hoo-has, because I'm here, if anybody's interested in coming here, I'm dropping coordinates all night long tonight, folks. Just because. Why not? There's just so much out here to see that, you know, just because we're not going to build a base here doesn't mean that maybe you don't want to build a base here. Maybe you do. But that's the idea. So essentially in this planet here, we had, you know, there was 4 planets. One fit the bill. Another was close. It just had really crappy weather. So we're like, nah, I ain't going to even bother with that. Again, just kind of showing the search. But we're in Subsiball. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bounce out to Eissentam and just take another system look. Citris will be getting back on in a little bit, and then we're going to jump out and go visit Jeff. So there we go. So all right, let's get our butts out to Eissentam. Eissentam being, of course, the, hold on, freighter, there we go, galaxy number 10, because currently we are in galaxy number 30. Beautiful base, loved it. Oh man, I'm super happy about it. We're going to continue looking. Alrighty. Oh yeah. I always love coming back to my freighter. You know, it's like, maybe someday they're going to figure out how to have all your ships at the same time rendered inside. Maybe they'll make the hangars bigger or something like that. But it's nice to see, you know, multiple ships, multiple versions of your own ship there. I kind of like that. But I would petition for that. I think that we should be able to see our entire lineup of all of our ships in our freighter. It just makes sense. Maybe they'll do that for us one of these days. But for now, let's get out to Eissentam. Now, I have far too many bases. Way too many bases. And I really, at some point, I'm going to hit the cap, and I'm going to have to go back and destroy a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. But I've been playing this game too long, and I take that back. I've been playing this game for a very long time. And not that I know everything there is to know about it, because I certainly don't. But what I did do is I was a massive industrialist in the up until about a year and a half ago, when a lot of the major updates to the game came through. I had, like many of the older school players here, built a ton of bases. I mean, tons and tons and tons of bases, because production, that was the thing. You know, that's how you made your money. And if you made money, then you could buy stuff and upgrade your ships. So that was the idea. All right, let's see here. That one there is an Eissentam. I just got to stay on track, because I tend to get gabbing. I want to get gabbing, you know me. Senior moments. All right, Glyph Portal in Eissentam. That sounds like a good place to start. Oh, let me peek over at the chat here. Jeff says my base is mostly built now. It needs decorations. Yeah, mine too. My God. There's a portal base, and my main base is on an island. Richie, hey, how you doing, my friend? Happy to have you aboard. It's good to see you. All right. So currently en route to Eissentam, galaxy number 10. Going to do another run or two, looking for a couple of Lush planets, and then we're going to bounce out and visit Jeff, who sent us some coordinates after last week's stream. Going to go check out his base, go check out that planet, drop base myself. Most excellent. Holy cow, there's 13 people watching? Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Happy Thursday night. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope you're having a fantastic night. And you know, the thing is, every time that oh, wait, this is a good one. I keep accidentally going to a Glyph Portal base when I want to use a Glyph Portal, and I always keep going to the one that's half glitched into the side of a mountain, and I don't want to do that. So, fortunately, I got lucky this time. Holy schmoot, what is that? I don't remember these. I thought this was a ball planet. All right, let's get up into the air a little bit and check this out. I don't recall these massive structures being here before. Now, again, with the world's update, there's been a lot of changes to the planets. And so even though I have a base here, and they made an awful lot of efforts to make sure that people's bases did not get nerfed, nuked, destroyed, obliterated, annihilated, thesaurus added, you know, it's different. A lot of the planets are different after the world's update, and sometimes the bases just aren't quite right. But again, they put a lot of effort into trying to make sure that everybody's bases are still there. Yeah, DadsGoneCrash, yeah. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, what's that? That looks pretty. It's like a nice marble. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a scan on that, but that doesn't matter. But I don't think I've actually checked this system out. I've been here a long time. What I mean by that is I haven't checked it out since the update came through. Easiest way to do that most thoroughly is to, again, hit the planetary scanner. I found a cool Halloween-looking planet after the update. Dude, I love it. Like that Tim Burton kind of art style, like that. Yeah. If you want to drop the coordinates on me, we'll go check it out. I'll be interested in seeing that. All right, got to get up to the bridge. I would have to say the planetary scanner at this point is probably my most used component in my freighter. I use this thing all the time. Yeah. If you post it in the Discord, we'll go. Or just get word to us. All right, high energy planet, no good. And again, we're in the Sporn. Oh wait, I know what system this. Nice. Bet we're gonna find a Dad's Gone Bad base here. I've been from a video that I shot before. Um, Lift portal, no interceptor in system. hmm Notice there's a dissonant detected there. There's a reason for that. I'll get back to that in a second. Rotting planet, nope. Radioactive planet, nope. Oh, this isn't the system I thought it was. I take it all back. Grassy planet, though. That is a potential hit. Dangerously hot fog. No bueno. So again, only looking for ones with good weather, because that one may have floating islands, but it's going to be so disgusting weather that it's going to be hard to see it. Oh wait, humid planet, that counts too. What's on here? Intense heat bursts. Sounds like fun. Oh man. All right, so you know what? Since I'm on my freighter here, I'm just going to bounce over to another quick system, take a peek. Man, I think I'm going to gear up to head over and check out Jeff's system that he has found for us. Now, look at this interesting point. See how it says G? This is a G-class system. So this whole region, Sea of Osliv, I don't know how you want to pronounce it. It's No Man's Sky, God knows, is going to be all G dominant. See, so like this one here, this yellow star system, G5, dissonant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to blast out of here to a different why did I do that? Click the wrong button. Stop it. All right, so we are now out of the sea, but this is still G, so we're going to have to go a little farther. Let's go a little farther. Still G, and we're in Oh my God, that looked like Cookie Puss. I don't know. Some of these names are ridiculous. All right, let's get over here. Now, again, I'm in my freighter, and I know I have just stupid range in this thing. All right, still G, and that's the Insigne Spur. So I want to get farther away than that. Still G. No. And again, we're looking for different regions just to test the theory here. So this is another one. This is the Karume adjunct. That is still a G. So let's go this way. Let's just go straight for a little while. Still got plenty of headroom to go to another region. Big bright gas cloud there. Good times. Let's see, there's a yellow. Still G's here. So again, like when I was in the Outer Rim looking for F-class, planets, and I kept coming up with G's, I just assumed that there weren't any F's out there, but there are. We'll find them. They're out here. Just got to get to a different cluster, a different region. Now, I'm getting a little close to my max range here, and kind of going a little screwball in terms of my direction. So, always a good time. K. Interestingly, K in the red star system supposedly is the ticket. And again, we've only really been looking in the yellow star systems because that one's supposed to have 4 times a better chance. Whoa, I got a member? Holy shit. Shoot. Thanks, Jeff. Check it out. All I really have for membership up there, just because I'm going to stop for a second, just talk to that. I have a bunch of videos up there that are mostly just game capture, and I have some of my older videos, a couple of them that I was going to put out right up front. So the first video I put out, which was how to find an S-class capital freighter. I was also going to put out the Tycoon video, which you'll see there. And I have one video that was just garbage. It had absolutely nothing to do with much of anything, but I was just really testing out different text-to-voice systems. But anyway, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you, bud. Really do. All right, let's get back on this. Oh yeah, I guess that I should probably talk to that too. I figured out how to turn on super chats and all that stuff. So I was like, oh man, that's cool. So memberships work if you click that join button. You can support if you want. There's the base level is really enough membership. Like I just put the other memberships in because there was tiers to it. I was like, okay, if someone wants to pay me $4,000 a month, go ahead. I don't expect that. There should be a join button. If you're looking at the page, I think it helps if you're on a computer so you can see more of the screen. I don't know, but there should be a join button on the page here somewhere or on the stream. And when you click on that, it's going to give you an option. There should be like several tiers. Like I think the first one's like 99 cents or something like that. I set it as low as it would go because I don't really want to ask people for money. But anyway, so I have it at the lowest tier, and then there's after that a couple other ones. So it's like I have it so it's like $2, like $4. And then I went, well, the heck with it. $99, $200 for, and then the max one, because you never know. Maybe somebody will be like, hey, be nice, whatever. But really, just the first level of membership, you get access to all the videos that I've been posting up there. And again, they're not super duper produced like the ones that I do on my normal video stream. But they're up there. And yeah. The other thing too is that there are what are they? Chat icons that will appear next to your name. Here, let me show you. Yay! See next to mine where there's that little weird red icon thing there. I made up a couple of different like little things, and it just shows for how long you've been a member of the page. So I think there's one for like 6 months, and then it changes to another one, and another one, another one. And I have them set up to be different like ships from No Man's Sky. So yeah, see. Oh man. So yeah, so that's the thing. And the deal behind that is that with YouTube, and I'm sorry everybody, just bear with me here. With YouTube, what they do is, as we know, the partnership program kicks in when you hit 1,000 subscribers and you have 4,000 hours of watch time. But they did this thing, I think it was in like 2022 or 2023 where they rolled it out, where at 500 subscribers, they give you partial monetization, which means that you can do stuff like this, where you can have chats and chat icons and like super stickers and things like that, where people can like, donate a little bit of money to your channel and in the chat, or also you can build up your fan base or support network through memberships. And that's by clicking the join button there. And I believe that that's a recurring monthly thing. I think that is. It's kind of new to me, so I'm sorry if I don't know 100% of everything about it. But that's generally the idea. And so I think that's pretty cool that they do that. Same rules. You have to hit $100 within a 28-day period, and that's when they'll cash you out. And that's about as much as I know about that. I did. Oh wait, there's also some emojis, I think, too. And I set this up like a couple months ago, and I didn't even think about it since. So I apologize for not being 100% having my facts straight on all of this. But that's the idea. Maybe I'll put out a video at some point just describing it, or talk more and more on the next stream. I don't know. I think you might have to be a premium member, a premium YouTube premium member, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to learn more, but it's something like that. I think. I think. I don't know. But anyway, I love you guys, and I really appreciate it. Like, this just totally rocks. I have my first member. It's so amazing. I also subscribed to my own account because I was like, oh, cool. I just want to see how the mechanic worked. So I thought that was pretty excellent. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and warp here just because I'm going to need to do 2 warps. I'm getting close to the maximum range on my freighter, and I haven't yet found an F-class. Yeah, right? I don't know. Just kind of scratching my head saying, you know what? I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. I get to meet some cool people and hang out and do some cool stuff. And I think that that's great. And in this day and age, that this is something you can viably do to make a little bit of money on the side, too. That's fantastic. Like, wow, okay. Technology's cool. And this is a great game, and this is a great community. I love the players, and all you guys are great. Like, gives you something to look forward to. It's just fantastic. So the way I see it is a win-win-win-win-win. And just happy to be doing it. All right, so we just did the jump, and I'm just going to pounce right back into my freighter map. And again, we're applying those how to find Lush planets sort of mechanics here. But again, region. We're in a region that has G-class dominant yellow star systems, and we can prove that by just looking at one. We're going to bounce out a little farther and take a look around. We're going to have to get out of this. Whoa, what did I just see there? There's an Atlas system here. Not that I really care right now, but that is cool to note. Now, hopefully I'm not driving right back the way I came, because that would just be stupid. But that would be something I would do. I have my glorious moments, and then there's the rest of the time. Oh, man. I love that you guys put up with me. It's fantastic. All right. And we're still in the G's, man. So, again, this is why I made the initial assumption that there were only G-class out in the outer rim. And we're not even mid-rim. We're still kind of close to the center there. You know what, though? Richie, thank you for that point. If you guys want to help, too, I mean, liking and subscribing, and like those things really rock, and that totally helps out the algorithm, which brings more views to the channel and just makes YouTube happy, which makes the YouTubers happy, and that's just fantastic. So really, liking, watching, subscribing, all of those things super duper help. And I see it as the membership is like frosting on the cake. And those like super chat things, which I'm going to have to get educated on again. But there's lots of ways, and it's really cool. All right, but I'm still only finding these darn G systems. Gee whiz, golly. All right, I'm getting kind of out there. I'm going to reach max range. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So like this in the. Oh my God, how the heck would you pronounce that? Juguull cluster. The Jagool. The Jagool. That's how you would pronounce that. The Jagool cluster. It's F7. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. No, I'm not, because it only has 3 planets, and I know I'm in a good place to find more of these F systems, and I want to find one that has more planets. And, F0 is not really super making me happy, so here we go. F4 dissonant, a lot of planets, better chances of finding another Lush, so I'm going to go ahead and check it out. And either way, I appreciate you all, everybody, so I just want to really put that out there. And I hear you on the income too, dude. I'm just scraping by, and I mean scraping by. I'm on the bleeding edge of technology, meaning my computer should have been in a museum, and that somehow I've got all the bubblegum Band-Aids and gaff tape holding this thing together. Oh, man. But again, I appreciate all of you. I really do. I think that, by and large, the world is poor. It's just hard to make a living nowadays. But at least we can hang out, have friends, have good times. All right. We have arrived in an F4 dissonant system, somewhere sort of near the core of Eissentam. Not really, about 10,000 light years out. Thunder, you're the best. All of you guys are the best. You get me all choked up over here. But honestly, like a year and a half ago when I started doing this, I had no idea what to expect. I was just like, all right, I got time on my hands at night. I don't really like watching TV because I hate commercials. They just drive me batshit crazy, And I was like, all right, I'm a creative guy. I want to do some stuff. I just started cranking out videos really to I liked the game. And I was like, yeah, I just want to do it. And my God, 646 subscribers later and 120 videos later. And damn, like, who knew? Who knew? And at this point, I'm like, you know what? It's not going to be too much longer before I do hit that 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, there's going to be those crappy old commercial things going on, but it's going to be okay. Thank you, Erica. I really appreciate that. I'm proud of you too. You know what I mean. I'm really proud of you. Frothing planet here, Cephi. All right, and apparently it's giving me the credit of discovering that. I'll take it. But not a planet we'd be looking for. A nuclear planet. A boiling planet. Now, it's funny because that planet looks like it should be a paradise planet, but it's not. A humid planet, that counts. With light showers, that counts. All right, we got one target. Columns planet, nope. Grassy. Torrid deluges, nope. We are heading to Ramskir. All right, Ramskir. Absolutely. Let's go check out Ramskir. It's like Ramstein. Ramstein? I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I like them. Wait, where's my ship? Oh, there it is. Just a quick side note, I'm absolutely nuts about guppies, and every time I find them, especially the white ones, I always get them. Don't use them, except for that one, the Valkyrie. All right, off we go. Andy, how you doing, bud? Welcome aboard. Yeah, first 1,000,000 subscribers. Oh my God, wouldn't that be a hoot? Shoot, 1,000,000 subscribers. I'm gonna have to start doing documentaries on like, cute little cat videos and stuff. Oh no, it's Andy. Oh God, yeah. And I'm saying yeah to the Thunders there. I had to cut the TV a long time ago. Absolutely. I don't think I've watched broadcast TV willingly for a very, 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 very long time. Much prefer streaming. Much prefer talking with people online and doing that sort of thing. Absolutely. It's much more engaging, and yes, it's much more connective. I totally agree. Excellent. Thank you, Richie. That's awesome. Yeah, I always think that I'm too descriptive and I just run on with like, verbal diarrhea all the time. So I really appreciate that comment. Um, it's just, I like to talk. I like to describe stuff. So I'm glad that works. That's awesome. Yeah, cut cable, definitely, definitely. I mean, you don't need it. You just need to have the internet service. That's it. Everything else you can stream. I mean, YouTube has become such a thing, man. It's like, and I can definitely say, and I think a lot of us probably could, because there's a lot of older folks here that back in my day, you know, uh, I grew up before there was an internet. So it's worth embracing it. I gotta say, because man, oh man, life was so different when your alarm clock was when the street lights come on. So yeah, the migration to the information age has been glorious, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I also love that the younger generations are just whizzes at it. you know, it sounds crazy, but it's like, oh, I got a problem with my phone. Find some kid, he'll know what to do. All right, so definitely SOL as far as floating planets here, but we'll hang out and take a quick look. Ah, yes, I am definitely old. If it matters at all, I graduated high school in 1987. Mm-hmm. So, I was around when Star Wars came out, and I was old enough to see it in the theaters. Um, and that's okay. Jaws, Star Wars, it was a heck of a year for movies. But I saw my favorite first science fiction movie and my most traumatizing movie ever. I can't even go into the ocean up past my ankles. Andy, you're a trooper, dude. It's only 2:49 a.m. No problem there. Yard. That's knock people's doors. Yeah, right. Yeah, 10-year-olds. It's unbelievable. These kids know so damn much. It's crazy. Um, I was 7 in 1987. No, 1987. I was 17, 18. So I guess I'm the old guy. Maybe. I guess that puts me at around 55. So I'm the old guy. Yeah. Oh man, I got that too from some of the kids. They were like, "What's that thing?" Yeah, it's a pencil sharpener. What's that pen? Right? Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, grandpa, sure. I'm not a grandpa, but I'm certainly old enough to be one. Um, there we go. Right? Yeah. See what I mean? Like older folks, I think, and it's all good. It's all good. I'm just so happy that we could all, no matter what our age is, um, wrap our heads around something like this. Both the community of it and the game itself, like which is pretty extraordinary in its own right. Absolutely. Good people, decent people. I like it. We're a bunch of old farts on here. All right, time to get up into space. Right? Right? Damn, you're already 32, girl. Shit, been a long time. Known each other for a very long time. Boiling planet, tempting but no. What a wonderful night. This is just nice. You guys rock. Very nice. Play video games, drive fast cars, never feel old. If that doesn't sound like a commercial for something, I don't know. But yeah, right? It's really how you feel. It's like, I mean, my body feels like I'm 5,000 years old and I should be in a tomb wrapped up in bandages. But, inside, I'm just 15 at heart. Simple things make me happy. And that's okay. All right, what am I doing here? I'm just having fun talking with you guys. It's not a very good focus. Yes, it is. All right, give me my freighter. I need to get to a glyph portal. We're going to go visit Jeff now, I think. Oh, man. Kid at heart, definitely. I think all of us have a little bit of that, I think that's why we're here. A little bit of kid at heart, to be fun or that sense of still a little bit of exploration or awe or whatever it is that makes that thing work, curiosity. It's all good. You know, I just got to stop for a second. You're really 32 already, girl. Like, really? Damn, where did the time go? Ooh, someone new. Hello there. Davomo. Davomo. You learned programming on your Atari. Damn. We might have it. We might have a new award for the oldest one here. I don't know. I think I got it at 55. I think I got it. Yeah, hopefully the base is loaded. It'd be nice to see them. 21 hours on the inside. Andy, you take the cake. I love you, bud. Just about everyone calls me the kid. I love it. Speaking of my Squishmallows hit 2,000. I don't know what a Squishmallow is. Alright. Yeah, Squishmallows collection. Alright, Erica. You gotta spill the beans. What's a Squishmallow? God, I feel old all of a sudden. This is beautiful. Life's good. Alright, Eissentam looking for a glyph portal base. I know I have at least 2, if not 3, so this shouldn't be a problem. I think I was actually at one, but you know what? I want to go to a different one. Storage hang. Oh, nice night tonight is. Oh, I'm happy. I got a smile on my face. Life's good. All right, let's go to this one. Why not? Boop. Nope, I program Pascal. You know, that's something I wish I really learned, programming. I really do. I really do. You know, obviously I think I'd be in a better situation now, but I've certainly worked with a lot of people. There was a time I was working for a company and we were doing a Microsoft contract and we were putting together, I was working as a producer at a company that no longer exists. It was called Cyberlore Studios. And we were working on, what is it, MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries. And the Innisphere mech pack and the Clan mech pack. And I just forgot. Oh, yeah. So I was working with a series of programmers, designers, and artists. I got a lot of respect for that. Code monkeying, spaghetti code, forget it. You know, my eyes would go cross in, like, no time. So it takes a serious amount of focus to be able to do a lot of the stuff you guys do as programmers, and I appreciate you. I really do. Don't have the eyes for it. Or the brain for it at this point. Oh, my God. Forsaken Sentinels. I don't think I'm going to be staying here very long. Let's get to the glyph portal and get out of town. Oh, no. I don't have any materials on me. Oh, this is bogus. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Now, I could go into creative mode. I guess that would be the easiest way to do this. Jeff, you are a programmer, and you are still programming. This is good. You know, yeah, I got a good friend of mine who's a programmer. He's high up in the banking world, and he knows a lot of programs too, programming languages. And again, I say my respect probably comes from seeing the amount of hours he's had to put in with that job and how much it like just dominated his life, absolutely dominated his life. But there were a lot of rewards for that too, and he was really good at what he did. So. You know, in this day and age, programmers make the world go round. All right, I'm doing it, guys. I am switching over to creative mode only for a moment. And I really have to make sure I switch back because it changes what you find planetarily speaking, the planet types, depending on which mode you're in. I'm only doing this so I can just fire up this portal. In creative mode, it doesn't cost a thing. Nope. I know, but hey, you know what? I'm live, and it's just going to take a lot more time if I don't. So, just speeding it up. But remember, young one, go back to normal, normalize. There we go, bouncing out. Bing. All right. No, I don't want to exit the game. Let's just go back to it. Alrighty, I need to pound in some coordinates here now. Now, of course, I didn't do something smart, like, you know, take a little capture and blow it up so I could actually read it. So I apologize ahead of time if I accidentally typed the wrong coordinates in a few thousand times. But we'll see. Over to Discord. Oh, wait, you gave me a better picture than that. All right, gonna go slow here, just so I don't screw this up. And Jeff, we're getting ready to come out and say hi. So there's that. We got the sunrise. Bang. Got the bird. Again, going slow. So if you guys want to follow along or jump out there and meet us out there, that'd be cool too. Take a little group shot if you're into it. Bang. Dinosaur, dinosaur. I doubt that's really a dinosaur, but looks like one to me. A rocket ship. Where's that rocket ship? Where's that confounded bridge? Led Zeppelin quote there. That moony thing, that half moon, crescent moon. A butterfly. All right, let's do it. Butterfly. Oh, I appreciate you guys putting up with me. All right, spirally thing. Then the Trivial Pursuit piece looking thing. And the last piece, I'm just going to hover over it for a second before I bang it. It's going to be, again, that, sorry about that, I just accidentally whacked the mic. Sorry, guys. The crescent moon is going to be the last piece. I'm just going to switch back over to the stream. And I'll catch up on the stream, then I'm going to hit it. Sorry if the picture sucks. No, Jeff, don't worry about it. The picture's fine. It's my eyes. I am very old. Or I should say I got really shitty eyes. All right, and I'm hypnotizing him to see if I can find a planet with floating islands. Definitely cool. Cobalt Fortran, not even a little surprised you speak Greek to me. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm saying the bad. Did your eyes go bad because of the welding? Oh, that's brutal, dude. I'm sorry. Really sorry. You know, I think I remember that, Erica, about you being a welder or having welding. I remember we were talking about that a long time ago. Got a ZX80, love it. Mostly MIG welding, yeah, okay. What's the name of it's a Diplo, which is a No Man's Sky brontosaur. Fair. Okay, here we go. Pow. That is the glyph portal coordinate. We are off to see Jeff. Nice. Oh, and since we're in transit, this seems like a very good time to take a sip of a drink. I have a big bag of potato chips sitting right there too, but I'm going to spare you all. Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get the portal before I take a drink. This is going to take a minute to get there. Oh, actually, and if you're interested in coming to this bizarre planet for any particular reason before I leave, there's the coordinates for it. This is the dissonant planet, Eissentam. But I'm not going to waste too much time here because that's not the feature attraction right now. This is... Boom. We are en route, my friend. Doing your nails as you watch. It's okay. It's totally okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, you know, I hear you, my friend. I hear you. You know, I have bad genetics. I got a bad heart, so I got some hardware in there. You know, some electronics to keep my heart, making sure I got a pacemaker, defibrillator, all that good stuff. So, kind of a cyborg nowadays. Can even use my phone to dial into a nifty server in the hospital. Very slick. All right. Very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Yeah, Wood Omega. Discovered by Sam1E. Or is that Samuel? No, it's Sam1E. All right, Sam. Sam, I suspect that's you, my friend, Jeff. As you said, Glyph Portal should be here. And it is. Just going to take a slow look around for your base marker, unless your base is right here. That's a base marker. There it is. Essen base. All right. Can't tag it while I'm standing here, so let's get up in the air. Oh, dude. Love it. I already love it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this is still nighttime too, so I'm expecting we're going to see a nice little sunrise here soon. But right off the bat, look at this. Just beautiful floating islands with those gorgeous waterfalls and that nice mist. Oh, that just makes me so happy. I like it. Oh, I bet. And it looks like we're going to have sunrise coming up here, so let me see if I can figure out which way to face. East, so it's south. So this should be east. We should see the sunrise over here somewhere. It's just brightening up. You start to see the colors come up. The shadows are dropping down. I mean, oh man, this is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Even the clouds. Look at the clouds. They're like literally dissipating off like morning mist. Like that's awesome. Holy crap! I'd never noticed that before. That is super cool. Wow. It's like it's clearing up. We're going to have a nice sunny day. Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's going to be sunny, not a cloud in the sky. Floating islands and lovely little lakes all about the landscape. A good day for the beach. Love it. Oh, man. Fantastic. Little building structure down there. One of those alien gizmos where, you know, many a mission that's brought me there. To places like that. Now, I'm wondering, is there an actual ocean out here? Oh, man. Hold on, I see chat stuff going on here. I think my vision is like T-Rex. It's cued by motion, so I just see blip, 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 motion. I'm like, what? Now I'm sitting over here squinting through my readers. Yes, this is in Eissentam. Yep, we're in Eissentam here. Oh, I missed something. Oh yeah, go cyborg for sure. Oh man, you know someday that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like, you know, cybernetic implants to take care of all of our, you know, bad parts. You know, and I'm kind of okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that until they actually get like DNA-based medicines and regeneration going. I'm okay with cyborg. Totally okay with it. Yeah, this is a gorgeous one. This is a real nice planet. It's got the water. The weather seems absolutely fantastic, and we got to see that whole thing with the mist dissipating off, and look at the clouds, like the high level stratus clouds, or the upper atmospheric clouds now are up there laced in between it. So you see these lower, not super up on my terminology, I'm going to go with cumulus clouds down here, but then up above, and I was talking a little bit about this before, and you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and talk a little bit more about it. There seems, I believe, that on many of the planets with the atmospheres, that they have the stratification of the atmosphere. So you have the upper atmosphere, the mid-atmosphere, and the lower atmosphere. And on some planets, those are a lot closer together, so when you're coming in, it's like, whoosh, you don't really notice it. On a planet like this, I can see it. You can literally see it. You know, you've got that upper level, upper strata, mid-strata, and I'm lower strata. Oh, there we go. And that's another thing I've noticed, too, is that sometimes you actually see that line glitch. With the lower plane of these strata. I'll get up here a little bit so you can see that. There it is. So you're literally, it's like a cut line across the bottom of some of the strata. Anyway, just pointing it out, not a big deal. This is a really pretty planet. You know, I like it. It's got stratifications. The islands are a little high, they're a little low, which is great. Got the water going on down there, and I like it that it's lakey, like lakes. I like this feature too, and that is that water going into underground caves. Ah, man, I like that stuff. Found one of those last week. I definitely dig it. All right, let's go find that base. Yes, sir, Mr. Jeff. We're coming to find you. There you are. That's a portal. That's what we want. Base. That's what we want. All right, how far away are you? You're not that far away. Okay. Maybe I'll take the scenic route when we get there and have a chat with everybody. 4,000 hours, Richie? Really? Whew. That's a lot. So you've been playing the game for a long time. Most impressive. Nice. Well, I'm certainly glad you did speak up and comment, Jeff, and I'm certainly happy to have you here. I dig it. The more people that are out there looking, and when we find these, we can all just kind of run out and check it out. You know, like, it's just great. Love it. The more, the better. I keep hoping I'm going to find one of these, like, little, like, sort of caveways through there, and maybe I can get through with my Nautilus. Maybe get through right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. But I think that would be so cool. Like, I'd be interested in doing, like, maybe some underwater, like, Nautilian racing. If we can find some flooded caves, that would be kind of cool. Looks like there might be one right there. All right, but I'm getting distracted. Like, that's literally a rabbit hole, or a Nautilian hole. All right. Essen base. I think we're starting to get kind of close here, aren't we? No, we're not. Oh my God, there's 19 people watching. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome aboard. We are on a world here discovered by our friend Samuel. I guess that would be Samuel. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you want to pronounce it, but nonetheless, you can see it right there on the screen. Sam1EL apostrophe S. Samuel's base, Essen base. We're in Eissentam. He joined us last week and gave us the coordinates, and we're coming out to check it out. Gorgeous planet, absolutely a prime pick. Now we're over here coming in on the nighttime side, so we're not going to see the gorgeousness of it until, or not as full glory until the sun comes up. That's okay. We can still see. I'm going to do a little, oh.